I had to wait on that. It's me. I love you. Hey Tanuki, how's it going?
You subscribed to me for that long? Holy shit.
Apparently.
Thanks,
No problem. Alright, so when we last left off on KLDC, I thought we were pretty much done. And we mostly were, but then I went back and touched up some graphics. Today honestly went pretty well. I got to just kind of chill and work on a presentation most of the day at work, and then I remembered it was Friday at like 4 p.m. So
I can't scroll all the way up, so let me just welcome everybody.
we'll go ahead and mute the game audio for now, but I actually do have game audio picked out for the level now. And I also have LR disabled once you get into the level, but you can still technically do it right now on this intro screen and when you're picking the level, which I probably have to disable or figure out how to do. But I think I have a way of doing that. But I mostly wanted to go back and add in a little bit more color to the foreground. So I went ahead and created these little pipes and redid some of the stuff, so I'll go ahead and show it off now, / playtest it now.
Understandable. I know you mean a lot. Yeah, but you're kind of optional to this whole thing at this
It's
point.
always hard when I design offline because I don't remember exactly what I did to get through stuff because I don't have footage, but I think most of this is cleaned up.
Behind the bandwagon, that's okay. Anytime it's
There's a coin up here to indicate where to jump now. This setup is completely different, but is more cleaned up.
Just truly one of the greatest people you'll ever meet. Is that
This thing is also different now. Is it?
Yeah, UBB, I agree. I changed the music. Sorry, sometimes shuffle doesn't understand the mood.
Okay, and then we got up to this setup offline. I need to figure it out. So this means you're gonna play test for you? For sure, Circle. I appreciate it. Thank you. Same for you for your KLDC level. I'm probably not going to be able to do a ton of KLDC testing this year, but I'm down to help.
I'm so sorry. Give me a second, y'all.
Okay. So this setup doesn't actually work yet, so let's change it so it does.
Okay. Alright, we're here. Showgirl's amazing. Welcome to the club, right? We love Showgirl in this house. Okay. We actually have this open. Let me get everything set up for Mario Kart, and that way friends can just start joining, and then we don't have to be like lingering on the screen.
Oh yeah, we previewed the new courses. They're hella fun, y'all.
Yeah, we played the new courses last night with
Big recommend.
Mamas and Talia offline. I'm sorry we didn't already have the game night ready to go. If anyone is not in Discord, please feel free to join. We just had a robot, like a roll react bot, that I installed today, and yeah, it's gonna make it a lot easier to not have to ping at everyone or at here. It always gives me anxiety to do that anyway, and this way people can opt in or out of whatever notifications they want.
Okay, let's just instead
Into one, and then if you think it's
figure out another way to work one of these bad boys in.
and I'm hoping that it will clean everything up and make everything a better experience for everybody.
Which direction is left? 2?
I don't know how to see the stats, actually. Well, it's okay. Alright, I created a group
Moons.
for anybody who
I was wondering if anyone was gonna see that. You
and
can
also, we might have to
theoretically, I haven't even done it yet, but you theoretically can climb up this wall the entire height with the fire snakes based on how they like loop out like this. That's why everything in here is fenced off at the top, which I don't normally do for levels, honestly. But given that there's actually a legitimate strat to be able to climb up the level, I need to make sure that you, like, if you do it, it doesn't really result in anything being broken.
Today? Oh, Crunch, thanks so much for this.
I typically just like the design where it's not possible, but at this point that would involve redoing the way that the fire snakes are coded, which would probably honestly break a lot of these setups. So
oh, I got you. Like instead of a real exclusion,
I'll just instead do the quick fix.
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
How are you? How's everybody?
So
I feel like
let's.
it's been like the longest, but like quickest week.
Yeah,
Longest.
I somehow forgot it was Friday.
Fast. I had this discussion when I went to the weed store earlier, and like the girl at the front desk and the security guard both agreed with me. Like it just felt like the days were super long, but then the week went by really fast. Sia with that 29 months in a fucking row. Okay, I'm 6 minutes behind chat. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. It's cool. Tomorrow, yes, hell yeah. Well, make sure you're following Shoujo. We'll have to. Is she streaming for her birthday?
I would be shocked if she wasn't streaming, honestly.
That's fair. She does stream like every day. She's in this really weird in between that doesn't exist on the tier list I've seen. Oh, huh. Rosalina's like in a class of her own, I guess. Which, to be fair, she is. So, and I mean, also like Kanan, she's like 7 feet tall, isn't she? So, who joined us?
She's a big girl, but she also floats. So.
Yeah, she tall, she big, but she float.
UBB.
Oh, UBB! Usually I recognize people's knees, and I'm like, who is this? Go easy on me.
Are you using tilt controls, UBB?
Are you using tilt controls? I almost messed up every fucking part of that sentence. Ice cream course is like the best thing I've ever experienced. It's so fun. It absolutely looks like a Fall Guys course, and I'm so here for it. In Mario Kart? Yes. Okay, I actually knew the context of that without the context, but I appreciate your context so much.
Okay,
like,
so I think the easiest way to fix this is to actually
speaking of which,
slap
like ice cream and Nintendo.
a bit of 1F0 on this.
The Nintendo ice cream
Put a 1F0
or whatever.
Put a 1F0 in front of that Wii Pad.
Cold Stone is still available until September 30th. So I really want to go and get the ice cream. I guess maybe this month. And then that means that it's still available for Sio's birthday, which is on the 12th. And they have an ice cream cake that's Mario fucking Kart themed. So like we have to get that for their birthday cake. Of course. Llamas, you're here!
Before we made that promise on stream, did we look into how expensive that cake actually was?
I do not know how much the cake is. So what I will do is when we go to get the ice cream, we will look into how much the cake costs.
Because I am
and if it's like the ice cream cake or like being able to do a day trip for their birthday, obviously we're gonna go for the trip. Or like, I know they want to get a tattoo, so...
I should actually probably be planning that
soon. For those over a cake. But that cake is limited edition. And you deserve it. You deserve really cool shit for your birthday. Isn't that like the coolest cake that we each could have gotten for our birthday as a kid?
Yeah.
And did either of us ever get a cake like that? No. You deserve that cake. That's fucking cooler than our wedding cake. I'll say it. I'll say it. It has
I'll say it.
It has Mario Karts on it. No wedding cake had that. Actually, we had a really cute cake topper.
Yeah, our cutest cake. That cake was cute as fuck.
Should have to reset the room. Isn't there a button to just change the cart? Oh, you know what? There might be. I see it. It's Y.
This Mega Mix is good. I just saw it show up on my activity feed before I went live. It's like 4 hours of music, so...
I do love pillaging a dead person. Oh my god, the Dark Souls quotes are great. I cannot wait to go back to it. She's in the community Did I play Mario Kart? Hell yeah, maybe I'll try to play it again.
Speaking of emote
Snack,
stuff,
nice. Welcome back, Lum.
nobody was speaking of it, but I was thinking about it. We were talking about it in the Discord, about potentially animating Seokid Rip to be like a counterpart to Seokid Hey, where it kind of slides in the opposite direction. And I think I'm going to do that once Bun has wrapped up her playthrough of Super Monkey Ball. We were talking about it, and it seems like she's going to try to give it like one, maybe 2 more streams of it before we move on from it. You know, she's able to beat the story, and then that's fine, but she's got a lot of games to play, so. Plus, Monkey Ball's fun, but it can get a little sticky at some point.
I get very overwhelmed by pings very easily, so, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, so hopefully it'll make it just a better, less overwhelming experience for everyone who wants to be here.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna raise this, and that should be fine. Also, I hope the music is leveled okay for our voices. I guess let me know if it's not.
No, I know. I know she's heavier.
It seems like in the waveform it's fine, but
less heavy one, based upon our conversation in Discord earlier. Also, our Discord has like maybe a couple of messages a day. Today it probably was like 100 plus unread if you hadn't checked the general channel in a while, and it made me laugh. It me still has my old hair though, right? You need your pretty pink hair. I'm obsessed with it. Is it like ombre into like a peachy like orange at the bottom? Cause oh my god, I've always wanted to do that. You have like my dream hair, but I don't know if it would look on you. I look better with like slightly darker hair, or even like brighter hair, but I don't know. Well, the pink is pretty bright. Maybe I could pull it off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the teal ever even like came out if I wanted it to, because last time I tried it did not. And I didn't like try that hard. I didn't want to fuck up my hair. So I just put the teal back on it. So Mario Kart birthday cake, is that when you ask for a first birthday cake and the cashier throws a blue shell in your face and gives you one that says happy 5th birthday instead? No.
no.
I'm confused.
It's good that you're asking these things.
It's good that you're asking me these
no.
things. No. It is an ice cream cake that has Mario Kart characters on the top, as I believe I mentioned earlier. I'm very sassy to back today. My favorite thing was how I tried to ping him. And I very specifically was like, if you're busy, please don't worry about this, I'm sorry I pinged, you know? But then my favorite thing was I made the announcement to say that I was going to stop doing that everyone and not here soon. So to please make sure you get the new roles so that you have, you know, notifications if you want them. And then Vac comes out the woodwork to be like, oh, I see you still did an everyone not here or whatever, you know, notification. And all I could say was, oh, now you're here. Now you show up. Whatever. Now you respond. Can't even get my insult correct. Well, they seem to be working smoothly. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Defiant, hi. How are you? Who's in this lobby? Llamas, Talia, you, and me. Llamas, you're here. The Llamas, your blank format is just maybe my favorite thing. And like I came up with it, like alright, okay. It's all in solid color when it was first done. Also using reactive. It's like the Arctic Fox one that's using reactive.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower this
so
again.
That, like, it would just look so cool up a skating rink. That's probably the only reason. It's so cool up a skating rink.
Because if this guy does 2 high bounces back to back, there's not really a lot of room to navigate right here.
When I was saying with Chinky, she said it wasn't going anymore. So I guess that bit has washed out. Oh. Well, it looks really beautiful. I thought it was like an intentional gradient. And I like it a lot.
Also, the third
my
segment
gosh, I
currently
love
uses
that.
yellow pipes because I was
Okay,
not
so
sure which one I
UVB
actually
is
liked more
like
in the
a
level.
pink
So once I get
into,
there, if y'all have an
I
opinion
guess
on
with
if
a
the blue
faded
pipes
pink,
or
but it
yellow
looks like
pipes
a
look
really
better, I
good,
would appreciate it because
like
both
orange
fit
pink
the
is
level, but I'm
great.
not sure which fits the vibe of the level
I
more.
believe they posted a pic. I think it was an IRL pics recently.
And after we've
TV.
tested through the visuals of the third segment, I can also play it with the
Kind of
music
for
because that might
preps, it was a
influence the
really
color.
pretty, like orange to lighter orange gradient for sure though. I should follow her. Hans' new natural hair color is teal. That's what we like to pretend. Also, I got my nails done yesterday. They're a little shorter than I usually get them, but honestly, that'll be good for Kaizo. But I'm excited. They're really like, it's like a subtle sparkle. It's hard to see. But I like that they're not too like in your face sparkly, but then when they catch like the right lighting, they look sparkly. I don't know, I love it. And I love the shape of nail for like my short baby hands because it really elongates my fingers and doesn't make them look as like stubby and thick. Prince 201 sass when? That would be great.
If y'all can think of what the emote would look like, I
mean,
can do
pretty
it.
much Sip is sass, but if we had like a specific sass emote, let me know what you would want it to look like. I'd quote no. Wait. Oh my god, stop. Wait. Llamas, you could add a quote. No, that right. I just wanted to show you. That's great. Mario Kart birthday cake. How do I scroll down too far? Y'all are the best. Thank you for the clips. Also, I reorganized some channels in Discord, so clips moved a little bit, but it's not that far. It's in like a better location. But just keep an eye out. Your favorite channels may have changed. Why did I sound like a fast food restaurant? Your favorite combos may have changed.
But just pay attention.
Check the menu before
They haven't
ordering.
shifted far, it's okay.
Not Arctic Fox, it was a professional car you got done in a salon. Okay, okay. I know the Arctic Fox has a really bright pink that's UV reactive. I think they have an orange too, I want to say. There's an RL pics? Okay, that's what I thought. Shorter nails, good for Kaizo. Oh my god, I love this. They're still pointy. They're still pointy. They're like really short though. I asked her to take some like.
I forgot I made these not
because
pipes.
they were stabbing
Whoops.
me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. 13B and 13C. Okay. 13B,
Just painted your nails a very similar color, so yeah.
13C.
The guy at Dutch Bros today who took my order had
Okay.
really awesome painted nails. Like, and I think that
Top
both
tile
nails
of
are
horizontal
different colors,
pipe.
actually. They're very similar
Part of
pastel
pipe
colors.
tile. Is that not
But
the
one
right
was, like,
act as?
pastel
It's
blue,
probably not.
like really, really light, and then one was a pastel, like periwinkle, like really light, like lavender.
Oh, 13F is the bottom tile of the next. Why?
I was just like,
Why is there a separate code for a pipe tile,
even
but a
the
pipe
first
tile
person
that
I
doesn't
talked to
actually
about
do
the nails
anything?
Today, because also the girl at the club had cute nails. She had just gotten hers done with like little flickies.
SMW.
We always talk about nails there too, so. But like Dutch Bros, I don't know if I've ever had the same person take my order twice.
I think the flow of the segment feels better, and I'm glad that I was able to incorporate one more usage of these platforms.
So funny to me, but like.
Because I really like these platforms, and I feel like I used them okay, but that last little interaction with them going right and then up, and actually needing to time the up input feels nice.
Also, to anyone who's just coming in, I do apologize. There's some feedback in your chat.
Might make this one go slightly longer.
So pretty. Also, loving your makeup and the sparkles. I need to learn how to do cute eyeliner like that. But like, what do the glasses babes do? What do we do?
Actually, let me just add a little bit more time to this platform here.
Point of a line. If I don't have my glasses on, you feel
Change
me?
it from 160 to 170.
It's such a problem.
And we'll change you to be scooted back a
So you
tile.
don't have to wait for me. Okay, no worries, Kevin. I will finish chatting, I guess, in however long it takes, and then we'll get started on the cart. So,
The cart de Mario.
Le carte de Mario. Me trying to sound French. Dear God, I took Spanish. Those were the French gods spiting me for daring to attempt to sound like their language. Smacked my microphone to try to deplatform me. Anyway. But just jump in whenever you're ready, okay, Kevin? I feel like it would just be text that says back now. I don't know what would be, but
What happens if I shrink this part?
need to rename the bun info category to bun formation. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I like that. I did rename
And just
some
scooch
stuff,
this a
though.
tile closer.
So like, let me just tell you what I was thinking of the Discord. I don't have a way to like capture Discord, so we're just gonna go over it. But I moved all the welcome stuff into its own category. That way, once you're done with it, you can just minimize and see the channels easier, you know. But we have the rules that people have to, is the only one you can see when you first join. And then roles is right underneath, so make sure you react with pronouns if you feel comfortable. And for notifications, let you know what it's for. I see a lot of people already have it, so amazing. Thank you. And then we have just the
Hey, let me in this time.
but,
And it took me to the right spot. Alright,
and then the bun
I'm gonna play this real
section
quick. Let me know how y'all
is
feel about the yellow pipes
has
compared to the blue
announcements,
pipes.
which is like schedule and promoting later, whatever. Bun live notifications.
I forgot I made this
and then we
jump.
have clips and new vids in there. And those four weren't all together at first, but I think it makes more sense.
I don't even know
to
if
have
this
all
jump's
those
possible at the
together.
current angle.
The only one I think that y'all can post in is clips, but hopefully that's not.
Oh, it
too
is. It's just a pain in the
the other
ass.
ones are read only. I hope that makes sense. And then I renamed this part to community where it has everybody's live streams. Uh-oh. Did it kick everybody? Because now I'm in the room alone. And I don't think everyone got annoyed and left, right? Oh shit.
They don't contrast against the turn blocks. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
We have live streams, which is the
Okay.
self-promo without
Hey, Rev,
the
how's it going?
self-promo. The bot will
Good
do
to
it
see you.
for We have special events
Let's
and
edit
y'all
these
can post,
pipes.
like, special streams
Because
or
I agree
whatever.
with circle,
The email
but
came up as well.
the yellow color
Then we
looks
have
nice, but it doesn't
suggestions,
contrast
which
as
can be
well.
for the stream or for Discord, or BGTV, FFC, emo kind of stuff. And then after that, mods can see mod stuff. Below that, we have what used to be labeled community, which is now labeled chat, and then that has all of the same categories in it. Everything from here down is the same stuff, but I renamed chat from community, and then made community the part that has everybody else's streams, special events, and suggestions. So I hope that makes sense how it's all situated. And again, make sure that you react to the roles. Make sure that you will be getting notifications if anyone is not in the Discord. Here it is. Oh, everyone's back. That's really weird. What happened? So stubborn, you might make it harder to paint. Yeah, it definitely does. You're not that behind? Okay. That makes me feel better. I just always feel bad when people come in and then I'm probably like 5 minutes until I'm gonna see them and say hi. What's your first one? I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Bonk boop. Prince 201 sass. Hell yeah. Rev! See, it probably took me at least 5 minutes to say hi to Rev.
There we go.
Rev, we love you. How are you? Happy Friday after work. You can also post a new vids, by the way. Okay. Is that okay? Do we care?
No, we'll just delete it.
I guess I don't want to have like a whole conversation in there, but like if someone wanted to say something, I
If
guess
someone wants to
they're not upset
comment,
about
that's
it.
fine. Yeah.
You could leave a comment or something, but just try not to have a full-on combo, you know? Maybe I'll change it, I'm not sure. I might change it. Thank you, Llamas.
I might change it.
I don't always remember to like check the server from other roles. And I can post to every channel, so, you know. Oh, communication error. I didn't see it. Weird.
Y'all should probably start the race before it happens again.
Okay. You got kicked? Oh, that's so annoying. You know, I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how to do that. I made a channel so I wouldn't, like, blow up IRL pics. And now I don't know what to do with the channel. I guess you can archive it and put it at, like, the bottom of the server, right? Maybe we'll do something like that. Thank you for asking. I forgot to do that. I've seen some channels that have an archive folder. Okay, yeah. At the bottom of the server, I got you. That's what I'm thinking.
As you can tell, I
I'll
went back
probably
and
do
forth
that.
between yellow and blue pipes over here.
I told CO I want to do a little overhaul with their server too. For me, it helps visually to have the emojis with each channel. And just makes things feel like less visually cluttered. If I start doing study streams, you will see that I really enjoy breaking things up with color and an over highlighter. I should just get that out in the open now. I'm ashamed, but I'm an over highlighter. But it is what it is, and I'm an over note taker. How do people just take like concise notes? If they don't have ADHD, probably.
Yo, this
If
mix.
you do have ADHD and you can take concise notes, please let me know your magic.
You prefer the blue pipes too, Abe? Okay.
But for me, I have.
Thank you
to
for your
write something
feedback.
down in
I
order for
appreciate
to be,
it
like,
because I was honestly
and it has
pretty
to be
unsold,
written. It
or
cannot be typed.
I could have gone either
And
way on it.
Typing little keys is not the same. God,
I think
fucking
against
damn
this
it.
background, the yellow
We've done
pipes
it
look
again.
better.
Okay, we're gonna switch over because it's nothing.
Baby bud.
I
Yellow
don't
little
think I
bud.
did anything that time. It didn't idle. Yeah, maybe it's just mad that we're taking forever. I thought it would just be nice to like have the. Oh. Okay. It's acting like it won't connect to my network now. Okay.
Well, I guess this is a good thing that we,
Didn't switch over yet.
Yep.
Yeah, my Switch disconnected from the internet, I guess?
So,
Okay, well, I'm glad we weren't racing, I guess. Whoops. I love y'all, but I'm falling asleep in my chair. Crunch, I hope you have a great night. Thank you so
Good
much
night,
for hanging
Crunch.
out. Get some good sleepies. I know I started late, so just thank you for stopping by at all. And hope you'll have a good night and start your morning tomorrow. Kicked again, right? I hope it doesn't happen again. I've never seen it make me like reconnect to the internet before. Prince 201 cleavage, I know, it's there. It is what it is.
it's there.
People take concise notes. They don't have ADHD, probably. Okay. Oh my god, and a nosebleed emote for me? Rev, no, you shouldn't have. Also, love your nails. Thank you. I think so cute. I love them. I'm obsessed. I take concise notes, but just writing what they write. If they don't write something, I'll follow up either. Best case scenario is actually the professor saying stuff that I stuff out.
Also, I'm glad you like the name of the level circle. I don't know if it's gonna stay that name in Bun Bun 3, but I figured it'd at least be funny for KLDC.
From like reading.
I think tightening that up actually helps that jump a little bit.
What I've done for lecture stuff is I've gotten lucky that most of my professors would put the like PowerPoint slides on Canvas, and then I could print them out, and then I could write down just the stuff that they were talking about,
0, 0,
rather than also having to write down the stuff on the slide as well as the stuff that they're talking about.
C0 maybe?
Especially because I don't process auditory information as well as I process
Gotta play around
visual
with this obstacle
so
in
if I don't already
particular
have the visual information
on the
in front of me,
screen.
I will only
I think if I
focus on
put
the
this platform
visual.
here and the spike right
So
here,
I definitely
it forces the
get
player
what
to
you're
jump
saying.
early.
And that is what I have done to adapt to that.
Their
But
TV
when it's
tropes
to
pages
go
for
to, like,
SMW
textbook
ROM
and stuff,
hacks.
I just like really over highlight.
Is there one
and
for Bun Bun
over
or Bun Bun 2?
some stuff. Ducks are eggs? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? So I can't do the boring thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm good at it. I just can't make it super concise. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that means I'm not good at it, but here we are. I think I'm good at it. Like, my notes work for me. But it also can take a long time. There's a notation style use its basically in these bullet points that go into subcategories.
Those munchers actually force that movement a lot better,
I have to have stuff broken
in
up,
addition to
though.
looking cooler.
Like, I definitely have a system.
No. No.
Call. I can at least remember where I wrote stuff on the page.
Damn it.
Okay, yeah, UBB's here. Why don't we switch over to the switch? Oh, hold on. I put myself in a weird spot.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear. I forgot that I moved this for Katamari and then like realized I could just use a different scene that I could actually leave the webcam there instead of having to move it every time. Also, I found out that it is a legitimate speedrun.
Oh yeah, Katamari Damacy is like
I think
legit.
I mentioned it the other day.
No, it's pretty sporadic.
And,
That's what I expected.
we might just play this on just chatting.
Yeah,
Why did the music stop?
building up dramatic tension.
Dramatic tension. Okay. We are karting. Do you want to jump in? I didn't ask everyone if they were ready. Fuck. Are you guys ready? I'm so sorry. Is everybody ready? Fuck. Fuck. I'm so sorry. Yes, we're ready. If anyone wants to join, please do. Please, please join. I'm so sorry. I just I didn't want it to disconnect again, so I was like, okay, let's go.
All right, second segment's feeling pretty good now. I'm glad I did that bridge obstacle. That regrab's easier now.
I'm gonna take 2 detail notes and 2 sparse. Yeah, for sure. Especially because I can remember where I wrote something, so I can find it later.
You can catch that guy from so far off screen. Honestly, it's kind of amazing. Those munchers help you kind of set this jump up
Yeah,
here.
Brev, you should be able to just jump right in. So.
No, god damn it, so close. I almost one-shot it from the second midway. That was
Lemons, you
pretty
ready?
cool.
Okay. Talia's ready. Okay, I hope everybody's ready. UBB. I think UBB was just got in right before I started it, so I'm so sorry if I started it too soon. Ooh, it chose pinball first.
Mario tripping on munchers. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, also my favorite thing is when I tell people I play Super Mario World, because they'll be like, oh, I haven't played that in forever. And I'm like, so there's a whole community that makes really hard hacks of it. And I play that. I haven't played the real one in a while either.
Like, I haven't done a 96 exit run in
I'm
forever.
I haven't played vanilla in a minute either. It's fine. not doing great, but I can't tell if it's Rosalina or me. You feel me? Is it her or is it me?
Damn it.
Ah! I'm boinged. Oh god! I just now saw that it has the freaking boingers. Any boingers in chat? You know what I'm talking about? The pinball boingers. Not the first boinger, but the ones at the bottom. Not the pull boinger, but the push boinger. Boingers in chat, I can't. See how I ran into the wall because of that! May you please out of bun mode as well when you can. That one is not time sensitive, but if you can, it would be great.
Damn it, too fast.
Come on! You make him knee tiny? Mamma mia. Give me the oh, the ball! The boingers! No, no! Oh, it came flying for me.
You can still bounce off it then? Holy shit. You can also bounce it off of it apparently when it's like doing that ricochet thing out. Which is pretty silly.
This is trippy as fuck. When you fly up the thing after the pull boinger.
Uh-oh.
I've never said the word boinger in my life.
No!
And then I've said, oh, the ball! I've never seen the ball way up here, only at the end. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I being lapped by the ball? Is that what's occurring right now? Like, what is fucking going on?
I might lower that
I'm
platform by
pretty sure
one.
I've played these courses mostly only once. I think we did a third round after we did all of them.
You can still bounce off of it that far down. That's ridiculous.
So. I got fifth.
Yeah. No.
Oh, from 6th to 5th, I'll take
Okay,
it.
it can sometimes. Damn it! It can sometimes break it there, but I need to figure out why it does that specifically. Because it does do that every once in a while, and I need to make sure it doesn't do that in the final draft.
Just now saw that it has the pointers. I think pointers in chat. I've been on TV for a long while. I've done for the HDMI switcher.
So let's just try to raise.
Oh, that's really annoying.
This.
I keep having to switch my switcher as well. More friends are here.
Oh.
Who joined? Kevin and Rev. Is it Kevin? Is the other one Kevin? I just assumed no, it was Kevin. Thank you for the button mode, Rev. Boing. Prince 201, boinger. I really like the 201s. Also, I'll probably just keep picking in order. Knowing me. Revin and Kev!
Okay, so I think / hope raising that ending obstacle by a tile will prevent that Chuck from sometimes leaping up.
That reminds me of that one time years ago. We were going to hang out with our friends Paula and Kelly, and I accidentally said Polly and Kel. And it will forever be my favorite misspeak I've ever done.
Yeah, that one platform's a tile too high also.
We're doing New York. I love this one. We get to take like different routes through the park. It's fucking beautiful. I keep just bopping Ouija. I'm sorry, whoever's Ouija. Ah! I've gotten my karma.
This is why you avoid using chucks. I've mostly avoided using chucks with the exceptions of the past couple of levels I've designed.
Who is not playing that would like to put like 2 exclamation screams, that would be really helpful. Hello. Oh, I went through the arrows. I didn't know you could go through those arrows, and then what's his name just like puts you back on course. okay. I'm in 9th. This is fine. I think I do better with Pink Gold Peach.
Okay. I think that's when it would have jumped last time, so I think it worked.
But I love Rosalina, and it's a problem, you know? Well, it's a problem that I can't play as Rosalina because I love her. No, you don't. I'm a star, little bitch. Little bitch-ass bitch. Another star in a row? Oh, bonk, bonk. God damn it, Llama's got a fucking... Wait, Llamas, you found a fucking shortcut? Llama's with the cut.
Llama's in the cut. Yeah, damn it.
Whoa, we're in a tunnel. I'm just like...
Also, hey Cam, how's it going?
amazed by how beautiful this is.
Level building's going pretty good. We're pretty
Also,
much about
do you
done
think that
with
my
the
mic,
draft before testing.
Volume is better
I feel like
on
I've
this setup
basically
than it
done
was
all of
before?
the visual tweaks
'Cause
that I
I've really
needed to
been
do.
noticing in the clip
I'm
show
definitely
during
glad I
the
added the blue
reviews,
pipes in this segment.
that just the
Thank you all
audio
for the
leveling is so
suggestion
off
for
between
that.
the two setups,
I think the contrast
and
looks
they're
better with the
trying
blue
really hard
pipes.
to level it better.
Whew. Okay.
Oh, has he found a fucking shortcut? That really is how many times I said that. Wasn't even a shortcut? That was great. Yeah, GG. Defiant, you joined! Yes! So many friends! So
Background
many
gradient
friends.
is nice. Thank you.
So many friends.
I'm very happy with the background
And
gradients
I'll
that
keep saying it.
we
I've
pulled
got a
together
really
for
good
Bun
push
Bun
with
so
this.
far.
If you haven't joined Discord, join Discord.
Let me
We have
reset
a
this,
new
and we're gonna go
ping
ahead and test it with
role
the
that
audio.
you can react to if you would like to get pinged to play these kinds of games.
I need to make sure that all the audio stuff still works.
And also for notifications of when the stream is live and other
This title
content,
music is a
if you
little
so
quiet compared to
desire.
everything. So interestingly, if you disable LR
My favorite thing about
with
Royale
the
Kings
disable buttons input,
is
it doesn't
like,
actually count during this text
you feel
box,
like
so
you're
you can
getting
just
pinged too much,
change
you can
characters at
very easily just,
unlimited
like,
in this text box,
unreact and not
and also on the other world.
the pings for that role anymore, you know?
Alright,
It took me a minute to figure out, and I still am not sure why I couldn't get
need
the
to make
bot
sure that
to be
dying
the one
doesn't
to
reset
post
the
the thing
music.
instead of having to post the message myself and then just use the last message in the channel.
It'll probably stay in the final version of Bun Bun 3, but it won't stay in the KLDC level.
It should be easier for me to like.
Because I
edit
think
it
I found a
and
patch
add
that'll basically
more,
skip all of that intro crap.
roles if I need to.
And I kind of just want to take the player straight to the overworld.
I don't know.
And I guess if they spam LR on the overworld, I'll just ask them not to.
Oh no! My alarm is going off and I'm in the middle of a race. See, it'll help. Just press stop, I guess. I'm sorry, I can't have it just going off.
I think I hit stop.
Either way, it's fine. Woo! I almost got hit by a train and a blue shell and somehow got hit by neither? Wow. An angel was watching out for me on the road. Oh, I found a shortcut now? What's happening here?
You can remove the overworld switch asynchronous easy. Okay.
I don't know if it was.
I probably will for the
Further behind than I was before.
the KLDC
God damn it.
copy.
God damn it.
But I'll probably end up keeping it for Bun Bun 3 because I do like being able to switch on the overworld whenever. This is an Ultima port, by the way, of I think a Sonic CD song.
No! Who's done this to me? Who is Yoshi? Who? Oh, I swooped into 8th at the end. I'll take it. Wow. Some people. Hey Luna, how's it going? Probably a shortcut if you have a mushroom. Yeah, that would make more sense. I got too excited seeing there was something over there, so I just went and then I was like, oh, I'm going too slow. Or a star. Yeah, good call. Good call. Oh, I'm just thinking about this. Bullies. I mean, I wasn't trying to bully you. I'm sorry if I did. absolutely Mario Karted.
That was really close.
There's
Yeah, they do.
7 of us? Oh my god, my heart is so full. Villager?
I never did lower that one
Oh, we played
platform
the
by
wrong
a tile.
game. Who's Yoshi? Was it you, Defiant? You were bullying Rev for a bit? Oh my god, EBB, I can't. My friends are bullying each other? Defiant,
Yeah. No! I forgot you could even die to the other side of those munchers. Come on. God damn it. Oh well. I don't mind replaying this level because it's fun, which is a good sign.
Fun. The nostalgia, like, for that Calamari Desert one, just, I have to do everything in me to, like, not cry about it, honestly. Because that takes
Overdid
me
it your
back
first
to
job
when
as
I
a
was
vehicle
playing
inspector and
that
there's a
game
Sonic next door.
both
Oh, yeah.
home
I feel
on
like
our
if
own
you're
in
next to a
64,
Sonic, that quickly
and
gets out
then
of
also
control.
we spent a lot of time, like, at the gym.
When I
As
worked
kids,
at
we had swim practice and stuff,
when I worked at
so,
Forever 21
you
when
know,
I was a
sometimes we go there
teenager,
after
like the
school
walk
and
home
hang
had
out
a
in the
Sonic and I
building.
got far too much Sonic on the walk home
Kids
from work.
area before swim practice. So there was a lot of just playing Mario Kart, Mario Party 2, Mario Party and Mario Party 2, 1080 snowboarding, like all of that I would always play like at the gym in the kids area. Which is probably not like a universal experience, but it is what it is. Like, I don't remember that actually being a very good shortcut, even with a mushroom. Also, the worst part about playing this on stream is that it is impossible to look at the chat. Okay.
Come on!
Time to do that.
Oh, I see a poll has been made for chili cheese tots. I don't know why that's a poll, because obviously yes.
Who is asking?
Anyone who votes no is getting banned.
Who is asking? Because now I want some. Are they making it for me?
I can make a chili cheese tot soon. That sounds good.
Who's making it?
I'll make it. Who's making it?
Well, who's asking this?
I don't know who actually made the poll in my chat.
Who asked this?
It was either Abe or Circle. I don't know who it was.
I finished, right? I get competitive. Oh, all the fucking timers went off. Okay. Alright. He'll kill you and feed off of the marbles you spawn into. Oh,
Okay.
Hearts quotes. Gotta love them.
Music
Competitive-
just
the
plays
scoring
here,
happens.
and then goes back to the overworld music, right? Okay.
Oh, and Llama's got first, as always. As always.
Cool. Thanks
Good
for the
game,
G circle.
everybody.
Thank you for the G's.
I might switch
Okay.
back to
Honestly, I feel like we're looking pretty good for
People Beach.
the first draft of our
And
KLDC
see if
entry.
this works better.
So let me
Yeah, GG, everybody.
write a notepad of shit that I still need to do before it actually goes out for testing.
Classic UBV bullying everyone. Hi, Jinky.
And depending on the list, I might just move on here. Remove title graphics.
Well, okay.
Nintendo presents
Maybe UBB got it on-
graphics.
What's it name?
Skip to Overworld Patch.
On that last race, but Llama's won before.
Disable switching on KLDC Overworld.
Just me and who I want to be. Pulled out a little not lost scores, but no, the overall. Okay, yeah, that's what I was
I think
thinking
that's it,
must have
actually.
happened.
Okay, that list is not as long as I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, this
Um,
is pink, gold peach, though, not just regular.
I think the ending is basically fixed. I should probably play the ending a couple of times to make sure the chuck doesn't like flip out.
You had to win the most.
But I think if I could get through this another 1 or 2 times without the
I
chuck
don't
flipping
know.
out, I'll consider
I
it
used to be
fixed.
pink gold peach, but I always loved to be Rosalina, so I prefer prefer to be
I don't
heard.
think we need the music for
But
it,
I'm
but I
used to
will
racing.
put a stream marker and note that the
It's
others.
taking a long time to start, is
That
it
should be
not?
the end of the clip for the testing, unless
Oh, here we
something goes
go.
wrong here.
Did somebody get disconnected? Is that what took a second?
Oh, maybe it sounds like UBB might have.
Uh-oh. It's Taliamas is what I just read because y'all are like flying in the front together. And I'm crying. It's Taliamas. It went perfectly. Like, no! Why would I use the mushroom there? I hate this one. This is so hard. Why am I so bad at it? Is what I would like to know. Mostly. Okay. I hit a shell for no reason. That was fun. I thought it was a mushroom. Well, I'm really bad as Pink Gold Peach too, so now I don't know if it was Rosalina's fault. I can maybe go back to Rosalina, because Bud, you're Rosalina. You know?
Can't
No,
play
I
my own
always
level
use the
anymore.
mushroom there, and it's never the right move. Literally ever. Oh, now I flew off at a different part. Why does this one allow you to fly off so much is what I would like to know. I'm in 10. Oh my god, dude, who keeps getting a lightning? Who keeps a lightninging? I would like to know. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Ah! I've been bananaed.
With 100% of the votes. Yes.
Yes, but who's making them?
Well, I am soon. I can go to the store and get a stuff
I
for
just
tomorrow.
wanted to know. You're not making it now. Who's making it now? I wanted to know. Because it sounds good. Why will you not tell me?
I don't know who's making it now.
Who made the poll?
Alright, who made the poll, everyone?
I need to know.
Bun will not stop
I
until
will not
she
shut
figures
the fuck
out.
up about it. I somehow got in the 6th from that. I'll take it. Right at the last second. Oh, I just switched it from Isabel. I don't feel bad whatsoever.
Abel's Barb sipping. I'm thinking it's Abel.
Dude. I hope you enjoy because I want to eat it. It didn't feel like an Abe question though. Not gonna lie.
Okay. I'm thinking that's feeling pretty good. Maybe I just do the remainder of stuff while I'm actually on stream, so I do it.
Poll wasn't me.
So let's rename this copy of Fun 3 to KLDC 22. We're gonna open.
Where is it at doing the quote? Ah! Ah!
KLDC 22.
Sydney! Why was Tour like a mobile game is what I want to know.
A little sad that the
I'm
Jasons
always
don't
like,
work
what
in
was
this one.
on? And Cio's always like mobile. And I'm like,
Imagine
oh.
designing this level
I was
with
like,
just
why
the
didn't I play
without the
this?
Jasons. Okay,
We're on
but
a
I
bridge!
need to
Woo!
pull out graphic 00 and replace it with a standard one.
Rev, I'm sorry that was
Is it 00? I always forget what fucking graphics sheet it is.
Rev, you're good. Ah, banana!
Jesus.
I'm so sorry. Every time I scream, it like freaks you out.
Yeah,
so bad.
they're like extra loud tonight.
I've had a lot of caffeine. Oh my god, that was like at Dutch Bros this morning. I was like waiting in the drive-thru, and all I could hear
Is it
inside
00A?
from a few cars away
Let's just look really
was just
quick.
like a bunch of woo! Like inside. I don't know. They were having a party in there today. Dutch Bros, always the best vibe.
It's 00A.
Always the best vibe.
Which means I just need to replace the standard 00, right?
Yeah, it's gonna come out with this weird. There we go.
Okay. Luckily, I've already had to do this before, so let's just copy in generic graphics 00. Replace graphics 00.
Up here.
Insert graphics to ROM. F4, and that should replace it back to the Nintendo Presents. Whoops.
We're going back around this one. Okay. Woo! Wow. Everything. All at once. Get inked. Oh, well, that was my instant karma. I'm running into a shell. I'm in 10th? Wow. I'm feeling I did better as wrestling, actually.
Yeah, I gotta take my name out of the intro, because otherwise it's immediately obvious
Wait,
who's
that's what
level
was
2s.
wrong. All I saw was... Don't quote.
But why is graphics 00? It might be because graphics 00 for this is actually
I think I spelled it
still
wrong too. I
edited.
said Talialamas, and that's not how I read it. It's Taliamas. Let's try that again. There we go. Perfect. It did sound like I was saying everything everywhere all at once. I haven't actually seen that though. Back in the day, my username was Rainbow
There we go.
Llamas,
Okay.
but with a capital I. Wait, really?
Entry
To make it
anonymous. Now let me look for SMW Central no intro patch. Okay, so I haven't actually tested this, but Kevin posted this actually on my birthday last year. How funny. So we're gonna try to patch this to this KLDC one and see how it goes. It specifically says this can be useful for contest level / overworld, where usually those screens are not meaningful. You can also pair it with no overworld Uber ASM to have the level start on the level of your choice right away. That could be interesting. But I might just let the player pick.
Leave me out of this. I'm just always bumping into the wall. It's always a really, really fun time. Okay, right as I was getting more items. Thanks.
And I guess basically from here on out, any edits I make to the level of KLDC 22, I could just export to Bun Bun 3.
That blue shell
just go
almost
from there,
just knocked me
probably.
off the fucking course.
Okay.
But like, alright. Went from 6 to 8. Practically from first to last. You could just tell me some more.
Boot on Overworld. Boot on Overworld.
I tried to jump on that and no! I did this instead. Okay. Alright.
Before applying the patch, make sure to do the following. Apply fast ROM and optimize for speed, compression, and later magic. Save the overworld once in later magic. Enable bypass of standard layer 3 graphics in a level. You can turn it off after saving. Replace song 1E in the add music K list with the empty.txt music file in the AMK.
Great job, everyone. Kevin with the win.
Maybe I don't care about that part. Copy the contents. Okay.
All the people are in like, the top slots. That's great. Yeah, you know, I might need to switch back to Rosalina again. I don't know. I have the part stats to where I thought I needed them, but I'm not really sure if it's working.
Okay, so let's make a copy of KLDC 22 just in case. And this shouldn't have been in Pixie anyway.
So I switched it!
Should have been in Acer.
Who did this?
Okay.
UBB. I swear to God.
Open up ASR.
I swear to fucking God.
What's the name of this patch?
Oh my God! Oh, it got so close. It got
Luke
so close.
underscore.
Oh, I did say Sunny Moore.
That is,
That's right. I'm so sorry. I
to
completely forgot I said that. Thank you, Rob.
KLDC 22.
69 Lobster at Baby Park, right? I was dying when I saw that. Y'all saw my reply of like, I would fucking exit the game. And then I was like, there's two types of people in this world, and you can tell based on how they feel about Baby Park. And I mean, like, if you like it, honestly, more power to you. You're probably good in like tough situations, honestly.
I forgot to do the
like,
graphics bypass thing for it.
Oh, I'm drifting the wrong direction. That's pretty fun. Icy Road. This is so beautiful. Also, the crystal.
Is your
station,
KLDC
right?
entry? Yes, it is, Sora. Also, hi. How is this level chosen for KLDC? Because this is the level that I decided to work on during KLDC. I didn't really see anything in the rules that said that the level like had to be designed within the KLDC window. But I wanted to just kind of design a level during the KLDC window and then post it. I could have theoretically chosen anything for Bun Bun 3 at this point because nobody's played Bun Bun 3 except myself and Circle at this point. But I decided it would be more fair for me to actually release like the, level. Okay, so I think the reason that broke is because I needed to enable bypass settings, is that right?
I'm like so focused. I'm like not drifting the wrong direction on the ice.
It's interesting that it cares about that, seeing as how that is already done. Fast ROM's already enabled and optimized for speed compression option.
San Francisco?
Okay, so it wasn't on that one before.
Chaos Park, it's true. Oh, I'm sorry, Slee. It probably changed right as you said it. All the G's.
Does that break anything slash everything?
So great to see you.
Because that is slightly different optimization.
Music stopped. I didn't even start it during that. That was such a good race.
I didn't even know those compression settings were a thing,
I
honestly.
always have a hard time with it too. Alright, let me switch
Hey,
back
Splee,
to
how's it going?
that and see if it was better.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, Circle, because like previous years I've understood it to be the level has to 100% be designed and the constraints of the time frame. But like there's nothing really in the rules that says it has to be done there, just that like nobody else has played it before. So that Chuck sometimes just jumps like that. I think I'm okay with that, honestly. This actually feels better optimized for speed, honestly. I'm not sure what it was optimized on before. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's fine for now. We'll play through the full level once it's actually done. So Bun Bun 3, KLDC 22. Let's copy this back into here.
Well, the handling isn't super great on this one, but I don't see another one.
And we will delete this copy of KLDC 22 for this copy of KLDC 22. And then boot underscore on underscore overworld.asm KLDC 22.smc. Assembled without problems.
This one has good acceleration.
Let's see.
Handling. I guess I'll try this one.
It is optimized slightly differently now, so maybe it'll work. Nope. Okay. Alright, so that patch just isn't gonna work. That's fine.
I'm gonna try it. Sorry, I didn't mean to be like making it all of that now.
I'm assuming it's a conflict with the
Vacation. Oh.
with the Mario and Friends ASM.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
But that's fine. Okay. Let me let me see if that engine optimization was correct actually, because if not, I'll just redo it. I think honestly it's pretty much fine as is.
With different tires too.
Everything's pretty anonymous at this point, except for the C5 intro. I guess let me get rid of the C5 intro in
I'll
here.
check. But I mean, I definitely put effort into like picking my car, my tires and stuff before, so I don't know. I don't know. What will help? Ice cream! This course is so good. Fall Guys course. This afternoon until Sunday morning. Oh, is it not too far of a trip for you? Or just a quick trip?
Yeah, that first Chuck sometimes just spawns weird, and I think I'm just gonna let him spawn weird, because when he spawns weird, it's actually in benefit of the player because it makes that jump easier. So I think it's okay.
This course is so
And I think
cool.
any amount of trying to tweak it past this is probably not gonna
This part
really be
feels like
the
Fall Guys, though, especially
way to fix it.
like this whole part. Just the whole course, let's be honest.
Splee, you got to have dinner with D today? That's amazing. How was it? Chuck error in your favor. Gain $20.
As in D4?
Yes.
Look, sometimes we need to know how many Ds are involved. Oh no, I'm flying off of the mushroom. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I fell underneath, but it was okay. I landed on something still. I think next Thursday we're gonna try to go to the beach. I wanted to try for tomorrow, but Sio's had a long week and I don't blame them for not, like, they wouldn't really be able to enjoy it as much, you know?
Yeah. I might add slightly more stuff to force that jump over so that Chuck is always kind of leaping up again. Because right now you can technically undercut that jump a little bit, and when you undercut that jump, it actually sometimes hurts you. You'll see if you just do a big jump up there, it pretty much works every time. So I think if I just raise those munchers up by one.
I got third this time.
That fixes that.
Okay, maybe I should get my coffee to difference.
I never did lower that
Sweet
platform, but I think it's okay.
Have coffee with me, coward. Oh. Just looking in Chicago for the night on our way up to Chicago in northern Michigan, near Traverse City. Emily is Michigan, right? Oh. Yeah, I think changing the cart helped. I did see on the course a lot, huh? Okay, thanks, Lena. This helps. This helps. I'll check the tires next time too. I just didn't want to make everybody wait for me to change like everything about my. UBB and Defiant are just like asking to be banned right now. D to the fourth, it was really yummy. Thank you for asking, Sia, to really, and I had a Reuben. Oh, nice. I've never actually had a Reuben before. I think there's something on it. Maybe some Mike is by? What's on a Reuben? I forget. There's some, I think. I'm glad y'all had a great time, though.
Good, you still get the resonant snake thing.
I see now in the chat that you said D4, but then Sia just said D, and so I never know who exactly they mean when they just say D. There's a few Ds. Not even including D's nuts. Ha I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I deserve that shell for that joke. Oh my god, no, everybody's hitting me. Fuck off. Fuck right off with this nonsense. What is this shit? What is this shit? Bonk.
I feel pretty good about that. It's anonymous. The music's fine. I still need to disable switching in the overworld and I guess on the main text. Circle, how hard is it to disable overworld switching?
I don't know. To me, I just feel like Baby Park and any Rainbow Road is just a waste of a course, and I'm very
You mentioned that it wasn't very difficult, but
I just personally don't. I think we all have our favorites and our least favorites, you know, for whatever reasons we have.
Before I switch over. Also, I guess while people are here, just remove overworldswitch.asm. Oh, okay.
If you actually end up winning, right? And then any of the Rainbow Roads I just fucking fly off of. So it's just not fun for me to be constantly flying off the course, you know? Maybe it would be better with this cart. Okay. But the thing that sucks is like
do I also need to do something to switchmode.asm to make it so players just can't switch? Because I may do that just for this patch specifically, now that I'm on a separate KLDC patch for this one.
Give me another star, bitch.
'Cause I don't think I'm really gonna need to reapply ASAR or anything after that. Jabba, thank you for 10 months. Good to see
Oh,
you.
that guy tried to pass me. Llamas, it was you?
I just have to literally type no switch.a. Okay, that seems easy enough. Let me try to do that now. Jabba, thank you. 10 months. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So to change this to no switch mode, delete this game mode, save.
I threw the blue shell. It was me.
KLDC 22.smc instead of bun3.smc. Saying all these steps out loud, so I actually remember to do everything. Okay. Good to see you, Jabba. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, we're patching stuff right now. So
oh no, Talia, it
run
was
Uber.
You were the one that got hit with the shell. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's run through the level. Mash an L and R before we change the list back for Bun Bun 3.
In Mario Kart history, look. Y'all can enjoy Rainbow Road all you want. I'm just letting you know why I don't personally enjoy it, especially while I'm streaming. Like, streaming and playing Mario Kart is a very different experience than just, like,
This is a different
playing
KLDC
Mario Kart on
patch.
somebody else's stream.
It's not KLDC
I speak
22.
from experience.
I was so
Who
confused.
fucking did this?
Okay.
I just, like,
I was
don't
like,
even,
that's not even
try
the
on
same
this
header.
one. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not fun. In terms of, like, roller
No switch
skating,
mode is if
Baby
you want
Park
specific
is,
Mario
like,
levels and Daisy levels without switching.
going
Okay,
to
I
the
probably
skating
do
rink
actually,
while
so
all
I
of,
guess
like, the
that's
babies who
probably
don't
worth
know how to
keeping on
skate
both.
Are there, and you literally can't do anything.
Okay. No switching
is
during
how
this
this
text
feels.
box, which is great. Okay. Thank you for walking me
You
through
might
that
fall.
circle, because I
You
think
might
we're
get run
basically
into.
ready
You
for
might
testing
trip
if all
over
this
somebody else who
works.
fell.
No switching on the
You don't know.
overworld.
But you're not sure if anyone.
Oh,
is
let
gonna go
me
home when they
test the music and make sure that didn't corrupt somehow. The last thing I need is this to be testing and then
So
the
dumb.
music somehow glitched.
I hate this stupid one. Nobody pick this again, I swear to God.
I think it's okay, but let me confirm. Yeah, the current plan is to basically
Oh my
just
God.
have this be my KLDC entry from here on out
This
with
would
everything
actually be,
patched
like, a
on here
really
already.
pretty skating rink, though.
Since I'm not really gonna
And now I'm
like
upset that I have to
actually
play Mario
go
Kart on it, and I
to
can't just roller skate on it.
I'm not
Okay.
going to be updating
Alright,
the
this
Uber
is
ASM
going
or
well.
anything for
I
it.
was in, like, second,
So once
and
this
now I'm
is
in
confirmed
eighth.
to work, I'm going to edit all that
So,
stuff
do you see
back
what I
for
mean?
Bun Bun 3.
I fucking hate this.
Because obviously I'll need to patch that
Right,
at
no,
some
you
point in
don't
the
need to
future
buy the
again.
courses. If you just scroll up when it's time to select the courses, it will give you the second menu because I have them.
So maybe actually I will keep it on no switch mode then, because there's definitely
What if
at
it
least
also screen card
one
for the
Daisy
race?
level
Then I'll
or
probably
Daisy
switch
only
to
level.
Kaizo at that point.
There's also a couple of levels that make more
UBB is
sense as
just
Mario.
choosing violence, and I'm not
Like the
quite
monkey
sure
ball level,
what
for
I've done to
instance,
that.
is like completely broken pretty
But
much
I'd
with
love
Daisy,
to
and I'd
know.
probably rather have that be a Mario only
I'd
level.
love to have the chat. Okay. So everybody hates me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not even like I'm winning and you have to choose these courses to throw me off. No. I keep getting fucking 10. But please, choose my least favorite courses. Please. You don't know what it's gonna pick. You don't know that. UBB's just a ban is a risk I'm willing to take. Well. Stop, in terms of skating rinks, Baby Park doesn't even have cute women with cute dogs! No, it doesn't. But I mean, to be fair, it's not like I was at a skating rink for that. I was at a tennis court. I'm talking like an actual skating rink where everyone decides to bring their kids. that
So it
don't know
really
how to
kind of
fucking
just depends,
skate
I
for
guess,
some
on
reason.
how much switching is going to be in the
But
hat.
see, then the problem is if I tried to go to the adult
Okay.
skate sessions, I'm suddenly the kid that doesn't know how to skate in everybody else's way, who's very good. And you're like, oh, I thought I had been getting better until I tried to come to this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if rink skating is my favorite. Maybe once I get better at like gym skating kind of stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I go too fast to be able to do any type of transitions or anything, and then I just am like not having fun. So
I'd like that little bop off of that chuck at the end is consistent.
Lemons, how are you posting a message? You're already done? Am I that behind in the level?
It's also annoying to combine. Okay. Okay. I mean, that feels pretty good. I think that is officially gonna go ahead and mark our KLDC levels ready for testing, so I'll make the BPS for that, I guess, after stream, and for those that are going to be testing it, I guess, keep an eye out for it. And thank you, by the way, in advance, because it's much appreciated.
Oh my god, why is everyone bonking me suddenly?
So, I guess with that said, let's turn the music back on and do a poll to figure out what we're doing for the rest of the stream. What do... GBW2 first play continued. Storm Silver, Nuzlocke, Boss Red. Boss. No.
My vote is Grand Prix World 2.
You can cast the vote soon.
But I'm in the middle of a race, so I can't actually cast my vote.
I'll just make it a 10-minute poll, it's fine.
I got it.
Okay, that poll's gonna be up for a while unless it's looking like extremely one-sided, in which case I'll just go with the one that's
Oh, you backed up to
going.
talk to Sleep. I got you, I got you.
So
No,
look
it's
up
okay, I
above
was
in
just
chat.
like-
I will either play Grand Prix World 2 to continue our first play of that, or I will continue our Storm Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke. We're in the middle of the most tense boss gauntlet in the game, and I had to put it on pause because, spoilers, we lost 4 Pokemon in the last battle, and we've got some prep work to do before we continue the final part of the gauntlet.
I knew I saw you. I knew
I'm down
saw
for
you.
either
I'm so
at this
sorry
point.
for already
I feel
gone.
like we are
I miss you.
ready for KLDC testing at this point. There's some like really minor stuff that I could afford to do with the levels, but for the most part I feel like we're good. Let me bring this back
You're on steering
to
assist. Fuck steering
here.
assist. Why did you ever recommend that? All steering assist does is make it so you don't even get to choose which way you're going if there's like a shortcut. It's like, no, no, no. Here's the track, little baby.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that we got all of that random stuff taken care of, because honestly that was like a random, like that wasn't a huge to-do list of stuff to do. Let me change, while we're waiting for all of this, let me change this back to...
Why am I the only one voting for Grand Prix World? Everyone go vote in Sion's poll. Why should they play? I'm just keep picking this one because I don't think you played it yet.
You can send me an updated version of Bun Bun 3 proper if you want, for sure. I think I'm holding off on the Bun Bun 3 testing because P-switches are weird, so I have to go back and edit those real quick. But I am almost at the point of needing that as well, so
Some
thank you.
people just think it's funny to choose my least favorites. And I can't decide if it's because you actually like the course or because you just would like to spite me for some reason. As if I've done something to you personally. I like how the course looks on the map with the mushy spot.
Yeah.
I never saw that on the mini map. That's cute.
Alright.
Oh my god, everyone is Rosalina.
Early returns on the poll are 3-0 for Storm Silver.
I know,
Cool.
I was the only one. Wait, no. I definitely clicked Grand Tour World 2. Should say 0.
It says 0. Did you
Okay.
actually click the
Yes.
continue?
Guess I'm gonna have to do it again. Why didn't it show up?
Let's
Sure we
just make the BPS while we're waiting.
Oh, no, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Great test. Wind on my neck.
While we're waiting, we'll just forget this poll. We'll just go ahead and keep checking.
No,
I made the patch, so let's go ahead and make sure that the patch actually works. Which do I want to play? I am down for either.
No! Who did that? Kevin!
We played Grand Prix World 2 yesterday, made some pretty good progress. And I have gone pretty heavy on SMW stuff, so I guess I'm honestly fine with either. Like, I would like to play Grand Prix World 2, or I would like to play
Maybe I'll
Stone
take a
Silver.
break
But
once you switches games, and you guys switch games too. I'm not sure.
we'll just run through the KLDC level one more time and make sure this BPS actually works. And if this BPS works, I'll go ahead and
I thought I clicked the vote and didn't. They did ignore my vote, Cam.
I guess I'm glad I said something then.
Some people are relentless, I see.
No, Chuck, why'd you do that?
Especially like the course. It's not personal. It feels personal. A personal attack. On me? Of all people? Me? I'm so nice. I will set a boundary. But I'm so nice. Oh! Can someone just take care of these people? I can't. I can't. Yeah, this might be our last set of races, because y'all just be foolish.
Mayhem and foolishness.
Mayhem and foolishness, for real. I forgot to even press go. That's where I'm at with y'all. I cannot. I fucking cannot! This was supposed to be a nice fun time playing the new courses, yet here we are on Rainbow Road, one of the oldest of courses. But, you know, what do I know? What opinion do I have on my own stream? Opinion? I don't know. What say do I have on my own stream? Cool! Defiant with a shell. Anything else you want to do on this road made of rainbows? Pretty sure the stream is mad about it, so yay to everyone trying to watch. I hate Rainbow Road. I hate this so much. I will not lie to you. I'm not having a Baja Blast right now.
Shred, I'm not having a good time right now, bro.
Oh, no, you don't. I had a star. Why would it slide?
No, he stopped.
It shouldn't
What a
even have
dick.
the opportunity to splat.
I didn't even know he could stop.
No, no, no! I got second, bitches. Who even chose this? Did I beat you? Did you get first or did I beat you? Look, it was out of spite, okay? But I'm trying to sleep. Can you not make me laugh out loud, please? I will set a boundary. Each Rainbow Road comes in second. I can't. Not even my Rainbow Road. Got my house booked. Still can't see the new courses. Okay, look. Can you go at this part? Go up.
Also, not gonna lie,
Like this.
I
See what I'm
was
saying?
really hoping to be able to have this out for testing this weekend, and I'm very excited that it actually is. Because I've set goals for design stuff in my head
Second baby. That's for sure.
a lot, but this is the first time I've actually like
How are
met
you
the
doing
goal in a
for?
minute.
Thank you so much for the 18 months. That's amazing. That's almost a year. Oh yeah, LR works too. You can press up or LR to find the new courses. Did it work? Yay, it worked! You found ice cream! I picked the other Rainbow Road. I fell them though. What does that mean? I fucking look? Which courses are allowed? Look, I love everything except Baby Park and Rainbow Road. We've already done both of them, so if we could maybe not do them again, I would love it. I feel like it's always in good fun to get like one troll out of the steamer for each course. But like, I might actually be upset if we keep picking them.
Yeah, Circle, your level looks like it's coming along pretty good
I don't need to
too.
like limit what people can choose.
Y'all,
But I'm
you did
willing
not
to
help
play
with
them
the poll.
once, is what I will say.
The tie, it was perfectly tied 4-4, which
But I might.
is not super helpful.
Picking them beyond that. I don't want to get annoyed about it. I just want to have
I mean, thank you for contributing the 40 bits, I guess, but
like, I wish I didn't.
the fact that it's tied now makes
I
things a
think
little
part
more
of it
annoying.
is that most, if not all of the Rainbow Roads really suck on stream.
First person in chat to say what they want
The bitrate
is who I will listen to.
I
Go.
just don't feel like that's super fun to watch visually. And then also I tend to fall off a lot. But I don't think I fell off at all on that one, so maybe I really was just using a bad car. Oh, I forgot to change my wheels and see if that made a difference. I have these like monster truck wheels or whatever they are though, because I tend to go off the course so much that I need wheels that are like gonna be decent.
That was super fucking lucky, and then I died anyway.
You know?
God damn
So
it.
like if I end up on the grass or the sand or whatever it is, I need to make sure that my wheels are like
Thanks,
gonna
chat.
do okay. Did everyone just pick the same, or it was like the same number?
It was tied, yes.
That's the word I was looking for.
Cam says Pokemon. Thank you, Cam, for picking something. Picking something.
Gotta Pokemon. Okay, everybody.
Alright, so probably what we'll do is once Bun's done with this set of races, we'll take a quick break. I'll probably quickly try to figure out what we're
I
going to do
guess
for food,
also
because I'm
we
getting a
could
little
keep going
hungry.
with Mario Kart after the break, if people still wanted to play. I was just really sassy about switching games necessarily.
You can't buy out democracy. Not in Twitch, chat.
But I didn't want to make people like wait for me to take a break, you know. But probably everyone needs a nice break. Get some water, use the bathroom, grab a snack.
We may need to figure out what we're doing for dinner.
Yeah, I ate my breakfast sandwich so late.
No, I didn't hold it. And maybe be down to
Irish
order
twins?
something.
No.
Okay.
I feel like everyone's been having a horrible time with that lately. I'm not willing to spend the money.
I'd maybe be willing to call in an order for the pizza place that's somewhat close to here.
Maybe.
Go get it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Never saw that before. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to see. Especially if, like, you haven't paid for the DLC, you know?
How dare you have an opinion, Rev, when I'm asking for one.
There is no good Rainbow Road.
So the good news about Pokemon is I also did a poll on Twitter after the debacle of last stream, and it was voted on by Twitter to be able to encourage a couple more encounters that I've been pushing off. So we're gonna go ahead and start the lock by trying to catch those and getting the gifts and stuff that I've been passing off on for now. Because I think those will be... God damn it, it jumped again! No! Oh, it wasn't supposed to do that anymore. How's it going, Deported? Good to see you.
I feel like she was asking for it, you know? Like begging for it, almost. How is this different? It's the fucking same thing!
I don't know why that Chuck in particular is being so annoying.
I hate it so much. Like, for some reason, the original Rainbow Road was just better than all of these. Oh. Somehow did not fly off of that. There I go. There I go. Oh. Okay. I thought you could make that. Silly me. Yeah, no. This is not fun. Nope. Okay, if we keep going with this, though, I must beg that we do not continue to pick Rainbow Road. I don't care if it's whichever one we haven't played yet. I can't do it again. Like, there's a certain amount of, like, cute salt that you can get from me, and then it turns into, like, real salt, and I don't want that. You know what I mean?
So we are good on this. Didn't mean to exit completely out.
So we can just keep it to, like, the cute salt. I'm not asking for no salt at all. Cute salt on
We're kind of just chilling until Ben's done with their races at this point, but that's okay.
Well, I'm on the longest course in the world, and I've flown off of it like 50 fucking times, so... How is this fun for you people? How? How? I'm in 11th! I hope the person in 12th is UBB! Oh, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. Good, I got 10.
Also, hey, Deported. Sorry, I thought I read that out loud, but I don't actually know if I did. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. We finished up our design tonight, so we're about ready to switch over to Pokemon
This is not
Harry.
the original Rainbow Road.
But first we are going to take a quick break.
It didn't look like this.
It's 7:55, which normally means we're going to take a 10-minute break. Depending on what we decide to do for dinner, I might be putting in an order and going to grab it real quick, so it might be a little bit longer. If the timer runs out, just don't trip about it.
Okay.
Bun will be back at about the timer. And then when we come back, we'll be working on Storm Silver.